Lonely Attack on the Different World, Web Novel, Chapter 146. It's not time to be rash, but it seems there is no time for sleep as well. Day 50, Morning, White Weirdo Inn.
Today we are going to split into regular dungeon teams and four-master teams. Don't mix it up, especially Haruka-kun over there, who is sleeping while standing. He isn't even listening to anyone, even while awake, and now he's asleep. Hey, wake up!
What a rude thing to say. I am listening, you know. Today we are delving 50 floors underground in 3 dungeons. Yeah, I heard that. I was simply unconscious with my eyes closed. I wasn't sleeping, okay? I was even puppeteering myself with Muppet, so I wouldn't fall. So it's all right. Kind of.
Wake up! We are leaving, okay? Come on, Angelica-san, how can we get him up? No, why does it have to be a wake-up kiss? Wait, why am I the one that's supposed to do that? Why is everyone staring at me? No way, I can't do such a thing with everyone looking. No, wait, everyone, please, don't turn the other way. Are you telling me to do it? I can't. I'm too much of a coward for that. No way, please, wake up.
How noisy. You are disturbing my sleep. Lack of sleep is bad for the skin, you know. Basically the enemy of good skin. I can't have it, but I can have that, kind of.
No, you can't. Why is everyone glancing over here? No, don't go back to sleep. Wake up. How did the morning turn out like this?
The president is crying. Did something happen? She is crying with her face bright red. There, are you having colic from the lack of sleep? Are you getting cranky? Maybe you're just hungry, but you've just had your breakfast. Wait, did you? Seriously?
Why am I supposed to get cranky from being hungry and having colic? And I had breakfast. I'm not senile, or rather you had it as well.
So lively. Is there no chance for me to enjoy the serenity of a peaceful morning?
She chickened out. Traitors! Why did no one come to help me? Why are you all looking away? What do you want? There's no way I can do that. Of course I will. I'm a chicken.
But what's for breakfast? It's a dining hall, but there's no food. I'm not interested in dieting, all right. Rather, my brain craves nourishment and doesn't work properly. And when I woke up, I was in a dungeon, an unfamiliar dungeon. Actually, what is going on? Just what has to happen so that one would wake up in an unfamiliar dungeon? Or rather, where am I?
He finally opened his eyes. It's impressive how you can walk while you sleep. You didn't even wake up when I touched.
So I walked here while sleeping, and who touched me where, you say? What did you do to me while I didn't wake up? Why is everyone averting their eyes? What did you do? Suspicious circumstances came to light. There is no letting my guard down around them. We now have sexual harassment allegations on our hands. What did they do to me? Where did they touch? Who is the perpetrator? Why is everyone looking away?
Now, dungeon time, everyone. Let's do our best. Yay!
Even the shouts sound fake. Suspicions keep growing right at this very moment. Suspicions might soon get bigger than the actual dungeon. There's a hidden room on this floor. Wait, actually, which floor is this?
The first one? We just stepped inside. Aren't hidden rooms usually located deeper?
I don't think I ever saw hidden rooms on the floors above the 20th, much less on the very first one. But it is certainly a hidden room. It's located in a pretty weird spot, but there's no mistake about it. I press on the wall of the dungeon entrance.
It's the entrance we came through? A hidden room right at the entrance?
That revealed a small room. No treasure chests inside, only one lone book. A book? Is this one of those legendary porn books that gets randomly discovered on the riverbanks or in the bushes of public parks? So, in a fantasy world, they are inside dungeons, but the percentage of pretty ladies in this world is very high. This is promising. Know-how magic tools, huh? They really published it. So my midnight mumbling was foreshadowing, a flag that no one knew about, raised it myself, then collected it myself, and also give me back my high school boy-like expectations. I did say that it would be nice if it existed, but why is it inside a hidden room in a dungeon? Even so, these series are banned, so someone could have hidden it here. They probably thought this book could help the frontier, so they probably hid it here to save it from fire. The thick layer of dust indicates just how much time it has spent here. From a quick skim, Know-How Magic Tools seems to be a continuation of How-To Magic Tools. What's next? How many books are there in total? The contents are more advanced techniques of magic tools creation, and detailed explanations of the theory behind magic and skills. The title aside, it's a pretty serious book. The pages filled with fine letters convey the passion for safe and comfortable life of people. It's impossible to measure just how much of a loss to society the ban of this book was, considering just how much more convenient it could have made the lives of people, and how much safer it could have made things not only for troops and adventurers, but for merchants and even simple farmers. It, by all means, should have been recommended and endorsed, while banning it is nothing but a disaster, huge damage, truly a royal pain in the ass. Do you mind if I have this book? It's a book on magic tools creation, so I'd like to read it and experiment, kinda.
Sure, that's a book you need.
Got it. Okay, now to avoid missing everyone's share, I'll have to thoroughly search for hidden rooms. It's a treasure hunt. As monsters of the upper floors are slaughtered and turned into magic stones before I get to see them, I pick the stones up off the ground. Armored Prez-san seems to be in a good mood, happily butchering monsters. I recognize this pattern. It's I'm not getting anything to do scenario, a very common one. Going on a dungeon exploration and just walking all the way to the lowest floor without doing anything should be a pretty unique experience, yet it's a very common one, seriously. Another hidden room? Isn't this the 5th floor? Is it a dungeon with extra hidden rooms? Maybe it's a bookstore dungeon. Okay, let's remodel the place and settle here.
You are saying this just after finding one book? So he didn't give up on the remodeling yet. But the location is pretty dubious, far away from both the town and villages.
I see. Yeah, it's not the time to be rash. You are right, I'll have to calmly go one by one through each and every property and compare them.
Dungeons are not properties and they're not for sale.
For some reason, they seem to be very opposed to the renovation idea. Looks like they prefer brand new places. But building from scratch is going to be a huge pain. Without digging, I won't be able to understand the foundation and soil, so it will become full of holes. This world, I mean. Yeah, as expected, flat gaze in a dungeon feels completely different. On top of that, aside from me, all of the members of the 3 merged parties are girls. The thickness of this flat gaze is completely different. But I'm visiting the Adventurers Guild every morning, getting flat gaze from the receptionist president without fail. It seems I did the same today as well, even though I have no recollection of that. I entered the guild like I was sleepwalking, complained about the quests as if sleep-talking, and getting my fill of flat gaze apparently left. Really? Here, let's go magic tools. Why did you have to hide them separately on different floors? What a pain, or rather, aren't there any other books? Also, are you going to still drag on that naming theme? A 3rd issue. This one seems to be an advanced level edition, with everything having a much greater difficulty level. Many required materials seem hard to obtain as well. What is this? Oh, it has clothes, multicolored dress, a dress which color can be changed through magic power. Whoa, making this one would be such a pain. It requires no special materials, but processing magic stones for this formula would be very tiresome.
Make it blouses and skirts as well. This book is yours. Just make it.
Making a dress, a blouse, and a skirt version of this? For 21 people, so 63 items? Who is going to make those? When is that person going to sleep? Even this morning, I was extremely sleepy from going to sleep so late with all those custom orders yesterday. But I was awake when taking measurements, wide awake, especially with Vice President A. San's straight skirt and Vice President B. San's apron dress. Not only did they wake me up, but I burned what I saw into my Rajingan. The tape measurements went boing like pion, and as a result I was lectured until deep into the night, getting only a bit of sleep. And for the shrimp, I went with a western jacket with a fringe, which got dazzle effect attached. Here I thought I'd be able to take things easy after making a one-piece for the president tonight, but I even got more troublesome orders. At this rate, I might get insomnia skill. Before long, I might even start singing Nessun Dorma. Talk about public annoyance.